Okay, welcome everybody to today's RigER webinar number 136. My name is Daniel Lazaryevsky and I'm a sales manager here at RigER. As a company, uh, today we'll talk about the truck service records, new feature of RigER X, and please raise your hand if you have questions and also submit your questions into the Q&A section at the bottom of your Zoom panel down below. Can everybody hear us? Okay, we're good. Let's go. So as a company, RigER started 10 years ago with the main idea to digitalize oilfield services and rental operations to facilitate digital communication between different departments and teams in the office and to be able to communicate effectively with the field team. So as you can see, RigER would position it as a oilfield ERP operation system, not a financial ERP system, and it can be broken down into 6 functional key areas that help you manage your assets. For instance, with the purchases, you can control your assets from cradle to grave from the beginning. Also, RigER allows you to control your prices, and it starts with the sales. When you agree with a price with a customer or use your existing MSA or general agreement to create a quote, we can also dispatch and track field service activities through field tickets, mobile field tickets, and get approvals from the field. You'll see we'll talk about asset management today specifically regarding the trucks, but you can also manage equipment rentals, sub-rentals, etc. Yes, of course, inventory and inventory parts and consumables are tracked through the system. And at the end of it all, when the job is complete, we can help generate an invoice in RigER and then pass it to the accounting team for final review and closing of the invoice activities. So RigER, we understand that our clients are different and maybe a different size or scale. So we configure the system depending to your specific requirements and organizational structure on our side. So the modular rollout enables you to have a scalable solution that fits your business in particular. So depending on your needs, you can scale up or down. And our goal is to get you operationally ready as fast as possible with a standard configuration. And then you have a breadth of other modules to rely on. So RigER is a cloud-based system and we are device agnostic. That means your office can perform the activities using the laptop, and your field team and operations can use tablets or phones for online, offline capability to perform the job on the site. We've also added the ability for the field team to use an offline client on their desktop too. So there are combinations that are available for everyone. So I would like to thank those of you that joined that are our customers. Here are some of our key customers today, and thank you for allowing us to work with you and grow with you to help you manage your day-to-day needs. And would also like to welcome those who are new to RigER and like to learn more. And we're also eager to hear about your challenges and see how we can help you. So thank you. So this is exciting. This season we launched RigER X for the anniversary, our 10-year anniversary as a company, and we will discuss new features of the platform today, which is going to address managing of your fleet, truck cards, service records. And without further ado, I introduce you to our presenter, Michael Maltsev. Take it away, please.
Thank you, Danny, and hello everyone, and welcome to RigER webinar 136. And today we will talk about one of the most important and valuable assets for any organizations working in the field. So truck service records, and truck service records are usually associated with the truck maintenance, and we've been asked about truck maintenance so many different times, like as soon as we introduced the rental fleet maintenance. And for truck service records, we create a new edition which give you an ability to run and have a full control of truck maintenance. So truck service record module started from the list of truck services. It's a established list, but you can edit it and change it anytime, add new services, specific services for specific trucks. And of course, you identify the in the truck card, you identify the service intervals. So for some of the service, you can identify specific intervals, and for that interval, the system will notify you about the service required. So you connect truck services, and through that form, connect and create the service intervals for each service. Based on the truck cards, you start building the truck service records. So it's just any repairs, maintenance appear in even car wash can be tracked in the system. So the truck service record will show you each of those services running and with that particular vehicle. And based on that, the service intervals and truck service records will show you service dates, which provide you a guidance what need to be done for this particular truck and what's required for this truck. And of course, there are a bunch of reports running based on that, and the organizations can effectively spread those reports between managers and effectively manage this process. So let me show you a couple examples of this particular function in RigER. And first of all, the trucks is a new section in the oil field, new group in the oil field menu. And you can see the trucks, which is truck cards, the truck services, that list of services, and document truck service record. So the truck service record will provide you the entire list of services for the organization. Let me show you how the truck service is designed and set up in this system. So again, you go to the truck services and open it, and you see the preset list of truck services. Again, you can edit this list, or you can add you can change the name of the truck service, or you can add new truck service. Create and put the name. Say, for example, check the check engine, for example. Whatever name the truck service you'd like to use, and this truck service name will appear in the selection list of the truck service records. The next thing, you can build the list of the truck service records, and this is how it looks like. So we check the date, the number, truck, the odometer, and the department and the service provider, which will be a vendor. So let me show you how the truck service card looks like. Truck cards, we will modify truck cards a little bit, and right now it looks a little bit advanced. So the list of trucks, here we have all the details. We can change the details, we can add more flavor. Say, for example, here we're selecting the tire size, and yeah, the different details about the truck all the time in the database. The dates, the service dates, when the service required, showing here, and of course the dates collected from the service intervals. And of course, you can see all the truck service records in the card and find out what was done, and who did that, when, and how. The next step is the truck service records, how those truck services entered. So you can review the truck service record and establish the interval. So you select services, select the odometer, and here, for example, in this section, you can see and check what was done previously. And of course, the all the truck services will be shown by odometer and by chronological order. You can see what service required when and what kind of truck are required to service in this particular period of time. So, and the final thing is a truck service report. We have two major reports in our oilfield operations report section in the trucks group. And the first is the full truck report and truck service reports, truck service records report. Truck record reports we just observed. And when we talk about the full truck service report, let me show you. Oh, one more thing which I'd like to show you, that yes, we can have an attachment for the truck service and that attachment available everywhere. So the truck service report running and you can see all the details about the truck, and the next service date can be included to that report as well. This is what we have for the trucks. I know that this is not a big and a huge addition of the day-to-day operations, but this truck service help and save a lot of time for the management team to track all the records of the truck maintenance. And we're ready to for the Q&A session.
Yeah, let's move on to the Q&A session. And I do see one question, and everyone else, I do encourage you to type in the questions in the Q&A section below. And the first one is, Michael, how do you enable the truck services feature in RigER for existing customers?
Yeah, it's a new feature of the RigER X, and as soon as you receive the update of RigER X, which most of our clients already have, you have this feature already in place. So go to the oil field and you can find the truck group and you'll see all those three items there, and it's already done, and please start using it. And a good thing about the truck services, it's a part of the standard configuration, and it's available for everyone.
Okay, great. It does not look like we have any further questions. So I'd like to welcome everybody for joining the webinar, and reach out to the RigER team through our website to learn more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and have a happy Thanksgiving weekend, and we will meet with you next time next week, December 1st, I believe, for the next webinar. So stay have a safe and happy Thanksgiving.